What am I missing here? Oh God, where'd all these people come from?
Oh, that's dope. Pennywise dead.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh.
Yay! Happy New Year! Yay! Fireworks!
Whoa!
Jesus.
Wow, that was brilliant.
We're coming.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
So watch that one.
it found me.
Owie!
Alright. I took some steroids. Here I come.
Whoa, that was me! Oh! We are a well-oiled machine. Yeah, just keep going. Come back for that later. Whoa! What the hell? I just lawn darted myself into the frickin' building. What the fuck? What the? What the hell just happened? Whoa! All right, where's your horse there, partner? That's my bad.
Oh shit, you're all the way over there, JD. Well, we split up last time and it seemed to work out pretty well.
Whoa!
What
Oh,
happened?
I don't know what happened.
Can I shoot him?
Yeah.
Can I shoot him?
Yes.
Just walk normally. Sick.
JD scares so easily I had to hold his hand through Resident Evil 1. Shut up, Dan. You promised you weren't gonna tell.
Like the game Resident Evil 1?
Yes.
How did you play the game then? He was holding your
I
hand. That's
didn't.
super weird.
Dan did. Too scared to what? Finish your thought. Well. Nothing. Holy hell! I just yanked him right off the horse. No kidding.
He's a complainer and a shut the hell up.
Let's go! Holy!
Oh god!
Why isn't there's the game? Works perfectly. 10 out of 10. Can't complain. Anyway, JD the Media Jack, joined by James the Carberry 80, who is someone who I've been close friends with for quite some time, and we play games together. We have a series together. It's wrestling. Say hi, James.
Captain Phillips to ground control.
Potatoes.
You want the
There
good
you go.
news or the bad news?
Potatoes.
How bad can it be?
Those hillbilly
I gotta
lowriders,
say, your
they
thumbnail
blew your
for this
airfield
is
and are
like
using
perfect.
I will fucking destroy them!
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Anyway,
So the good news is, my guys fitted the plane with a new carpet
hold on.
bombing system.
Carlos
Instead
is
of a
explaining
single
something in the
bomb,
game here.
now
Hold
drop
on.
a chain. Just make sure you have several targets lined up beneath the plane before releasing, so we don't waste ammo.
Oh, I won't waste any.
Find the competing arms runners base. All right. Cool. So I was talking with James, and I usually have played the Fear series. And I'm going to take a step away from it for a little while because I really enjoyed the first game. I had fun with the other games, which were non-official, official add-ons. But really, when it comes down to it, I was wanting to just kind of chill out for a bit.
In worse news.
Right.
So
Which
I've
playing GTA is pretty like second nature for me.
exactly, and honestly, like playing GTA, the new enhanced version has really rekindled my love for this series. So I'm playing a whole bunch of it.
I do have that download. I do have that download.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Nice.
I was testing it out. I'm like, man, it looks crazy.
There goes another
Yeah, it
line
does
of
look really
vehicles.
good, and it's less of a drag on like my CPU or GPU. Sorry, I'm an old guy, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. And also, like, I've been playing a little bit online, which is cool and all, but the story mode is honestly like it's just so good.
You know, I still haven't finished it.
On the money.
Really?
That should do it. Let's call it
Yeah.
a day. Bring the plane back
Oh
into
wow,
the air.
you're missing out, dude.
I have it on every platform.
Only we spend as
so
much
it's just
time
like,
trafficking
which
as
one
we
do I
do
finish it
bombing
on? Probably my
traffickers.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I thought that was capitalism, my friend. 10% business.
I know what
90%
happens.
putting other people
Do you
first.
know?
I've watched like
How
a
many of these
YouTube.
fuckers
Yeah,
are
I've
there?
watched like a
Never had to
YouTube like
work
movie
so hard
thing
for
where it's just like all the
Monopoly in my
cutscenes.
life.
Okay,
Son
fair enough.
ratos, hermano. They're always multiplying.
Because I do enjoy like the
You ever
writing.
get the
of this
feeling we
game,
might be
and, like,
understaffed?
every actor.
Me, you, and an
Does a really
antique
good job.
airplane.
That's called efficiency, Trevor.
That's called
Well, absolutely.
something,
I just
man.
completely missed the runway. Oh boy. I've maybe wrapped this game 3 times. But it just, like I said, this new enhanced version, it really just has rekindled my love for it.
Well, I mean, it's a game you've played a hell of a lot anyway, right? So,
Oh,
like,
hundreds upon hundreds of hours.
yeah, so it's not like that shocking that it like rekindled things.
Yeah. So right now in the story, I'm playing as Trevor, and he just caught wind of the fact that Michael is alive, and I'm just doing all the side missions for Trevor right now because I can.
Yeah, who's gonna stop you?
Yeah, exactly.
No one.
Oh, TP Industries. You purchased Mackenzie Airfield and won the arms race. Apparently, I won. I didn't know you could do that. But
You are a winner.
There's another
Yes.
drop coming in near the plateau by the airfield.
Plateau? How fancy.
That's what it said in the dictionary, man.
Anyway, I bought the airfield, and now I'm just trying to get my funds back up to where they were before I bought the airfield. So that's why I'm doing all the side missions. But anyway, happy birthday, James.
Thank you. I'm an old man.
Yeah, okay. You turned 27, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk to me when you hit
Oh.
40. Fuckhead.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You'll be an even older man.
Mm.
And you'll be like, wait till I get to this age. This is-
So you're 27. That means in 13 years you will be 40, and in 13 years I will be 58, turning 59.
Yeah, you and Mark share the same birthday, so
That's true.
it's,
Yeah.
it's just he'll be, I think, March 30. So he'll be in his 40s.
Yeah. I'll be 58, turning 59, and probably still playing GTA 5.
Well, I mean, who knows? Depending on how GTA 6 goes.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Shit, they
But
got
by
you.
then, by the time you're in your 60s, GTA 6 might actually come out. So,
Maybe. One can always hope.
yeah.
I'm having a hard time with this Doom buggy. Now I gotta
That is
chase down.
such a Trevor outfit, by the way.
I chose that myself, thank you.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's such a Trevor outfit.
Yes, it is. Got the driver.
I may have asked this before, JD. Who's your favorite character out of the three protagonists?
Oh, Franklin.
Franklin?
Franklin, absolutely. Franklin had the most growth and the most, honestly, the most story. Michael,
Yeah.
Michael was like dealing with issues with his past, and Trevor is just fucking crazy. So, yeah. Franklin is, I think, is the best.
Perfect.
And
I like them all for different reasons,
yeah.
but I think Michael's probably my favorite just because I like how sarcastically, like, of an asshole he is.
yeah. I remember talking with Daryl and Tyler, and I think even Lee, about when GTA 5 Online launched, there was nothing to do. Like I remember,
Yes, I remember you saying that.
I remember there was a mission where you could earn money by constantly raiding one marijuana farm, and it was off of Sandy Shores, and that was it. Like that's at least that's all I could remember that was available for the GTA Online. Like there was so little to do, and now GTA Online has just become this absolute monster of a game.
It's crazy to see how much they've added.
Yeah.
They're right on my ass.
And it's still fun to play, even all these years later.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Insane.
It's interesting too, as there was supposed to be additional single-player content, and the voice actors were actually, given scripts and they were working on stuff, but because GTA Online took off, it pretty much shut down everything that was the single-player content in the works. All focus went to
Which is
the
such a
multiplayer.
shame. I would have liked to see more single player add
Yeah.
with the main cast,
Yeah, and I mean, over the years, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but the years, they incorporated single-player content, or at least, single-player content into the multiplayer, but it didn't really expand the story.
I mean, you get to play as Franklin and Lamar, which I love those two together.
That's true.
They're so
They
funny.
are just nuts. So yeah, that's true. Anyway, the airfield was $150,000, and I'm currently sitting at $107,000. So I'm getting there. Like I said, I'm trucking along and taking my time with the side missions and the extra stuff, because there's so much in this game that you can just whiz through it and miss out on like so much, you know.
Yeah.
So how come you've never finished
I've
it?
seen no. Well, because there's a lot of other games I've been playing,
Yeah, this is true.
and that's basically it.
Just get sidetracked.
I get sidetracked with other games, so it's not that it's a bad game. It's a great game.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
No wonder why it's, you know, like still 3 generations of consoles later still active.
Isn't that nuts?
So that is crazy to me.
Yeah.
That blows my mind. It's just,
Like
it will never die until GTA 6 comes out, probably.
Yeah, and you know what? Honestly, like I'm kind of impartial as to what would happen. Oh, I made it. Okay. No. Don't. I don't know if you saw that, but that was kind of a sketchy jump.
It's a bit delayed, so I'm about to see it right now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was... And the air you got afterwards.
the bounce. Yeah.
The bounce.
I bought the original GTA 5 on the Xbox 360. And I bought the special edition. It came with a gym bag and a lockbox. And I was so incredibly hopeful for GTA 5 because I was really upset with GTA 4. Excuse me.
What about 4?
Hmm?
You said, like, what about 4? It was like a letdown.
I could not care less about Nico Bellic. Like, could not
Is it
care
because
less.
it's bland?
Yeah,
I
it
guess?
was bland and just, it was, I don't know, I didn't find anything just remotely appealing or relatable to Nico Bellic. And his...
That's fair.
I'm stuck in a bush. I am stuck in a bush. How did... Come on, back up. Stuck in a bush. Okay, come on. Fucking made it. Like it was just so hard to find anything relatable to him. Like I get the gritty sort of story that they were trying to tell. I do. But I think they just went too far with it. They went too dark.
Yeah.
You
Now,
know?
would you say the same for, like, Trevor, though?
Well, at least Trevor was fucking funny from time to time.
How are you, Cletus?
Yeah.
You ready to hunt some elk?
Didn't he did kill Johnny, and that was from a different GTA, right?
That
I
was-
don't know much about the other GTAs.
So they killed Johnny. That was like from the DLC of GTA 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
What is
Gay
this
Tony
thing in my
is
mouth?
also a
I wanna
remnant
have the
of
feeling I'm
GTA
not
4.
the first person to use it.
Laszlo has been a part of the GTA series for
Elk senses are
decades.
razor sharp. If they see you or hear
So-
you, you'll spook
So there is
and
some
they'll bolt.
carryover,
You gotta
right?
move
But again, like
slowly and
GTA 4 was
quietly
just
and keep
they
that
went.
aside. But an elk's nose
It
is
was
its
just
biggest
hard
defense.
to
When you're tracking elk,
love
you
or
always
like
need
or
to watch
relate
the
to
wind
Nico
direction.
Bellic.
If you don't stay downwind of them, they'll pick up your scent and be gone
Yeah.
before you can say boo. Especially with that
So.
distinctive musk of yours.
I'm in
calling pot and kettle
premium
on that, my friend.
hunting
All
gear.
right, this is a prime area right here. You feeling ready,
I mean,
Trevor?
who else doesn't hunt like
Raring
that?
to
I mean,
go.
come on.
Okay, let's
All
see if
the
we can
hunters
bag
hunt
ourselves
like
some
that.
elk.
Yes, exactly.
I saw a young
Hot
bull
pink.
using a down tree to scratch his antlers on
Yeah.
not 10 minutes ago.
Nice and blending,
Follow me.
and
I'll
blending
keep us
into like
downwind so
nothing.
we don't
Exactly.
spook them.
Do I see an elk? Is there an elk?
Very, very quiet.
Very cool. Oh, there he is. Poked his head up.
Go on, put him down. Neck shot. Can't get too much cleaner than that.
Yay!
All right,
stick with me. I'll lead us further in.
All right.
Keep
Stick with
quiet
me.
and
I'll
stay
lead us
close.
further in.
I ain't seen much else and nothing else out here. But we're gonna have to see if we can coax one into the open.
I
That's where
don't know
that
if you can
thing
see
you've
it in
been
the
chewing on
stream, but
comes in.
all this pollen that's kind of floating
Please
around
enlighten me.
in
It
the
tastes like old
in the
person.
forest here, like
That's
that's a
a
part of the
diaphragm.
enhanced edition. Like this,
An
it
elk
wasn't a
whistle,
part of
you
this
and me.
before.
All right, give it a good blow.
Yeah,
See
I
if we
can,
get any
I can
nearby
see the
elk to
pollen.
holler
Yeah,
back.
that's just such a nice touch.
Sounds like someone strangling a clarinet player, and I talk from experience. Shh, listen. Okay, you hear that? He's over there. You're
over
downwind,
there.
so he's yours to lose, Trevor. Go get him.
So, what'd you do? You went out for lunch and dinner on your birthday.
Yeah, it was kind of a simple birthday. I just, you know, went and got lunch. We went around a couple stores.
You got him.
Got some new shoes because I desperately needed new shoes. Like the other ones are just falling apart.
Oh yeah.
For work, and then we went to GameStop, looked around for a bit, got some like of those like packet like those like you don't know what kind of you're gonna gotcha bags, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I got some Yu-Gi-Oh ones because I was like, "What the hell with it?" But Miranda was like insistent. She bought me something there. I was like, "No, you're already spending so much money on me. Like I'm good. This is, I'll buy this stuff because it was on.
Ah.
She
Okay.
paid for dinner and everything. She was like, I budgeted for this. I was like, okay. I'm not complaining. I don't want people to think I'm complaining. I'm not. It's just I feel bad when people pay for stuff for me.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, you're not alone with that, honestly. I think I broke the game.
But like, why?
Well, I shot the second elk, and then, what's his fucking name? Cletus or Clem or whatever disappeared, and now I can't
There's
do.
an arrow.
I can't do an elk call. I can't do nothing.
Maybe you just had to kill two. So I see in the bottom right. There's an arrow for them to follow.
Well, I'm gonna just You'll love that as soon as you can see it.
All right, stick with me. Keep quiet and stay close. I ain't seen much else and nothing
What's
else
this do?
out here.
Boo.
But we're gonna have to see if we can coax one into the open.
I like
That's
how
where that
he's
thing you've been
Superman.
chewing on comes
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Ah, yes.
As
Please enlighten
Lane
me.
pointed out
Tastes
while
like
playing
old
games last
person.
night, I committed
That's a
honorable
diaphragm.
Sudoku.
An elk whistle for you and me. All right,
That's the
give it a
math
good
game.
blow. See if we can get any nearby elk to holler back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone strangling a clarinet player, and I talk from experience.
Boy.
Shh, listen.
Listen.
Okay, you hear that?
Yes.
He's over there.
Okay.
You're downwind, so he's yours to lose, Trevor. Go get him.
Don't disappear on me now. Maybe I gotta go this way. Okay, there's the elk. Alright. Poke your head up. Oh, no! Oh, fucking, you asshole. Ah! Missed and frightened the elk. Damn it. I never seen an elk bob his head so fucking fast.
All right, stick with me. I'll lead us further in.
Damn
Keep
it.
quiet and stay close. I ain't seen much else and nothing else out here. But we're gonna have to see if we can coax one into the open.
I am in.
That's where
I
that
just
thing
love
you've
my
been chewing
outfit.
on comes in. Ah, yes. Please enlighten me. It tastes like old person. That's a diaphragm. Mm-hmm. An elk
Why is
whistle
it
for
called
you
a
and me.
diaphragm?
All right, give it a good blow. See if we can get any nearby elk to holler back.
I don't understand. Like,
I don't have a.
I
I don't have a worded
Sounds
remark
like
for that.
someone strangling a
I don't get it
clarinet
either.
player, and I talk from experience.
Oh, see that?
Listen.
An elk just
Okay, you
jogged
hear
into
that?
position
He's
here.
over there. You're downwind, so he's yours to lose, Trevor. Go get him.
Yes.
In the neck, not too bad at all. Okay, follow me. We'll move a little further in.
Okay, he
Stay
didn't disappear
quiet.
this
I
time.
think we might have a mating pair up ahead. Let's check it out. Now, remember, if it's a pair, we're only here for the male. No does. That's my rule. So if you see one with no antlers, leave it be. Blow your whistle again. See if you can get a beat on them.
So I'm going to be entering into like a voiceover competition on Friday.
Okay, this
Oh,
is good.
okay.
Same as before.
Yeah.
Nice and steady.
So I got to practice like I've always wanted to do voiceover work. I'm going to practice some characters. I'm going to practice sound effects and see what happens. Nope.
Now lay him in the shade. You got this now, Trevor. You're on your own for the next one. Tell you what, I got an idea
So
how
yeah,
we
and
can
sorry,
go in on this
I'm
together.
half explaining what's
Text me,
going
pick
on and
your
half
next
playing
kill.
the game
We'll
here.
talk business. I gotta go. Good luck. I'll holler at you in a while.
It's all good, brother. That was very awkward. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
No, I
It's
can't.
fine. It's fine. We're both inherently
Smart
awkward.
people. I've done this before. I've done this before.
Mm. Damn it. Okay, where's that elk? Anyway, I'm going to practice some voice characters, or creating some
Voicing
characters.
characters.
I'm going to try to learn how to do some sound effects and basically see what I can come up with. It's an interesting situation where it's going to be like a 5-minute performance type thing with the guy who does the voice for Cyborg in Teen Titans.
Oh hell yeah!
So
He's voiced a lot of other stuff too.
he has done
But,
a lot of other stuff. Yeah,
I can imagine whoever wins, he goes booyah.
exactly.
Booyah! You won.
So it's kind of a cool opportunity. It's also a good way to sort of practice and see what I'm capable of. I've been making a whole bunch of noises on my own for a while now. There's that elk.
Yes,
Hold on.
yes, you have.
Yes. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Oh, come on. I shot it. I shot it and it ran away. That's bullshit. Anyway.
You got this now, Trevor. You're on your own for the next one.
Sometimes
Tell
they do
you
get
what,
away.
I got an idea how we can go in on this together. Text me, pick your next kill. We'll talk
It comes
business.
with like some potential
Gotta go.
opportunities.
Good luck. I'll holler at
So.
you in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it works out for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
At the very least, you could say you tried.
Exactly. It's an opportunity to get up on stage, and you know I'm never gonna turn that down. Here, where's that elk now? It's gonna be during Northern FanCon, which is the cosplay celebrity meet and greet event that's coming up.
Okay.
And it's happening on Friday. Like, I just got back from Toronto, and now I'm gonna be doing something here. There we go. Got him. So we'll see. Shut up. I see you, Daryl. Like, fail.
What did you say?
He said fail.
Fair.
You could be so mean.
Well, he kind of has to be. It's just
I know, he
it's
kinda
part
has
of
to
the
be.
balance.
I get it. You ever send photos of wildlife, dead wildlife, to the wrong person?
No,
No?
never. Never.
Beauty, got GPS tag, everything. I reckon this could work. Calling you now. Because, yeah, like, if you accidentally send a photo of...
Got the photo. Another nice kill.
hold on.
So this is what I'm thinking. All this demand for wild-raised meat with them city folks right now? If we divide and conquer, I reckon we could make ourselves a tidy little sideline. Text me a photo of your quarry. I'll let you know what it's worth and come by to pick it up as soon as I can.
It's my name.
I like my meat with some age on it anyways. What do you say?
Because it's my nature, and yes, it's funny.
We'll see. I got a
as
few
fuck.
other
Yes.
irons in the fire at the moment.
All
Yes.
right, well, the
Very
offer's
true.
there.
Yes,
And you can
I
keep
appreciate
that
it,
elk
Dylan.
collar. Was my grandma's before she passed. Be hearing from you.
What was it saying? Mission passed, fair game. Yeah, I got nothing. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Talking about something. Oh yeah. So the cosplay event, the celebrity meet and greet, Northern FanCon. I just came back from Toronto, and now I'm going to be doing this. Which I'm again not complaining. Like, you put me up on a stage with a microphone, sure, but this will be the first time I'll be doing some ad-libbing and performing, as well as attempting to make character voices and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do my best, honestly. Like, I'm gonna go into this as an absolute amateur rookie, so that'll be fun.
But like I said, you at least go in and try.
Exactly.
So
And honestly, like, it's always been a lifelong goal of mine since I found out it is possible. And I'm old enough to remember when video games didn't have voices. It's been a goal of mine to be in a video game or a cartoon.
that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this. Oh, the dog is just a bit much here. I don't know if you see this, but there's a gang shootout that happened here, and there's 2 dead dogs.
Yeah, animals getting shot are always
You're a waste of space,
sad.
sir.
Yeah.
They probably were they're chasing the guy and they got shot.
I'm just cleaning.
That is a bit much, though, I will say.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up the mess here. Hold on. Okay.
Don't do it. Stay away.
That would be such a Trevor thing, just running in the middle of that and just killing everyone.
Exactly. And $25,000 laying on the ground. I'm taking that. Thank you.
You are taking that.
Now I'm gonna start hunting. That's from a movie. What movie is that? Whoa. Holy crap, there's a whole bunch of animals around me.
Hey, you.
Nope, leaving those alone. Them be does.
So, if you're going to do that, are you going to be able to make it to the watch party?
The watch party.
Yeah.
What party? What watch party?
You know, for Backlash.
Oh, so Backlash is on Saturday, is it not?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I didn't know, like, you going there Friday was going to intervene with that.
Oh, I'm only doing it for Friday.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were, like, having to stay there.
Nope. No,
Or
God,
something.
no. Jesus.
Okay.
All right, so if I take this photo and I send it to the wrong person, like Chef.
Oh, yeah. Don't they, like, respond? Like, what the
Yeah.
hell are you doing?
Oh, what? Cletus got it. No. I sent it to Chef on purpose, and it went to Cletus.
Yep. You gotta love that.
I see some heart shots. Sign of a good hunter. He's a boar. He's a piggy. Bye-bye.
Just bad luck, kid.
Yeah, so I'll be good to go for 4 o'clock my time.
That would be, I think it's apparently from No Country for Old Men. What?
Oh, yeah. That is a slow, methodical movie.
I'm actually excited to do it. Well, I haven't really like done a watch party since Mark and I did that WrestleMania thing.
Did you stream that?
Yeah, I think we did. And remember, we had like you were there with some other
there you
idiot.
are.
That I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah.
And then like you guys had to take care of all the idiots that were like saying really inappropriate things.
Yeah, which unfortunately always happens.
Oh yeah. I mean, we rolled with it. We rolled with it.
Of course.
But that was like years ago. That was quite a while.
That it was. Come on, I want to do hunting. I know a cougar's eventually going to show up.
I see you.
I'm not going to shoot that.
Shoot it.
No, it's a
Shoot
doe.
it down. Oh, damn.
No shoot doe. Doe bad.
Oh, don't.
Doe bad. Doe.
Oh, don't.
Hey, you.
No, oh, there's one, but I don't want to go down there to get him. Damn, this hunting session sucks. I went hunting. Oh, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. Oh, got him. Ooh. That was bad. That was almost really bad. The cat's in that bush somewhere.
Yeah, close.
Yeah, it was very close, unfortunately. I knew there was going to be a cougar showing up somewhere, a mountain lion or whatever.
A cougar.
A cougar. Not the ones that want to take you home.
Exactly.
Yes. So what is the plan for what is it? It's Backlash, right?
What do you mean, like the plan?
Streaming, watching.
Oh, I don't know. Ask the man in the chat because I'm just rolling with the punches, my man.
Fair enough. Man in the chat.
Man in the chat.
Man in the chat. What be the plan?
Here you are.
That's a doe.
Tell us now. We has to know it.
God, this hunting session's really sucking. Come on, Trevor. Because I'm like,
You got this, buddy.
I'm all for it, and I really think it's fun to. I'm gonna go to work. Have fun, boys. Same as when we watch Elimination Chamber. That's fair. So saying that,
All right.
like I'll be absolutely happy to have the video game up as like the mid-match entertainment simulator or whatever, because that was fun.
Yeah. That is fun because you get to like, or maybe you could like also do it beforehand so that way you get the matches, you play it, you simulate it, and then you see what happens.
Well, that was kind of the plan, but it was going along kind of slowly.
Well, you were doing elimination chamber matches, so like it does take
Yeah.
quite a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I'm going to be honest, some of this card that I've seen so far is kind of unimpressive, but
Well, what's on the card?
so far it's Orton and Cena, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's better than the WrestleMania main event. God, that was awful.
Yeah.
There's Logan Paul versus Jey Uso.
I really don't care. Like, okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm hoping they don't give the title immediately to Logan Paul because he doesn't need any title. He just
Nope.
needs to just go away.
nope, exactly.
Pat McAfee's fighting Gunther.
Gunther, I know that. Yeah.
And then I think it's going to be a fatal four-way for the U.S. title. LA Knight, Fatu, McIntyre, and who's the other guy?
Why, hello.
don't know.
I can't remember. But I'm sure Aleister Black's going to have a match because he's back and he's going against The Miz, I guess. So I think that'll be a match.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rusev just came back as well, so they'll probably have them both do something. I need to go back and watch that TLC match on SmackDown. Apparently, it was like the best thing out of WrestleMania week.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm sure the tag titles will do something.
Oh yeah, the New Day. I'm still waiting for Big E to make his presence known.
I think he might actually be allowed to wrestle again. I think. She was always my favorite out of the three.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
An absolute fucking monster.
Did you see those people that said Ridge Holland needs to be fired for doing what he did to Big E? Like he purposely went to like people are acting like he purposely went to injure him and break his neck. Like
no, that
like yeah, and he responded to it, but it's just like, come on, guys, like it happens. Now, could they have just not done the move? Yes.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to know that? Like,
yeah,
that's in a library of moves that like superstars do all the fucking time. Right?
Yeah. And there's moves that they do all the time that they get in. Hell, Randy Orton broke his wrist just slamming his fists onto the mat.
Yeah.
Doing his Viper pose. Like,
yeah.
He's done that countless times. Like, so many times.
No, I know. But, you know, that's just it. I think people are just going to continue. We'll always be just, you know, armchair experts. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. Oh, and then people are saying that Jey Uso needs to lose to Logan Paul. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No. You diminish the quality of the heavyweight championship by, like, you might as well bring David Arquette back here.
Yeah. How about we just have Jamie Noble come back and win the title? How about that?
Exactly.
And then Rikishi shows up and wins the title.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it just gets hot potatoed around. That's why I never liked when they hot potato around titles. Because it just makes it so diminishing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And it doesn't make any sense to me. Like when they were doing the Charlotte Sasha Banks thing years ago, where they just kept hot potatoing the title, I'm like, okay, I know why they're doing this, to bring Charlotte Flair's title reigns number up.
Yeah.
That way she can gloat now. She's like, I'm a 14-time women's champion. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
how many of those reigns were actually worth something?
Yeah, in
Maybe
8 of those reigns were like within 3 months. Like, fuck off.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that. I hate that one with a passion. I hate her daddy too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Grr, arg. I know, I get it. But, oh, kitty cat. Oh, fuck, I missed the kitty cat. So, all right, so Jacob Fatu, if he loses the U.S. championship, he'll lose it because of, like, Solo. At least that's my thought. Randy Orton will lose. John Cena will retain.
Yeah. People are thinking that he's going to slap the ref like Orton did all those years ago.
I mean, that would be an interesting callback, and I mean, this is John Cena's victory lap. So, what does he have to lose?
Yeah.
Oh no! I didn't mean to hit her.
Hold on.
I didn't mean to hit her. She just had her car fucking stolen, and I just plowed right into her. Oh! I just saw a red dot. I just saw a red dot. I was like, all right, you're done.
Oops. You're done, buddy.
Anyway. I didn't mean to do that. Someone got off scot-free with a stolen vehicle because I ran into the wrong person. Jesus. Anyway, John Cena will retain. Randy Orton, yeah, will lose in some shenanigans way. What else was there? Oh, yeah. There's no way Logan Paul will...
If he does, I'm going to be extremely...
Oh, yeah.
What was the point?
There's no way Logan Paul will get the World Heavyweight Championship. And, yeah, like it...
Well, just...
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. I was going to say, like, it's just going to turn like how Brock Lesnar had the Universal title. He's going to barely be there. It's going to lose all of its relevancy, and we're just going to go back to having one title.
Yeah.
Which is how I feel with Cena. But at least he's kind of showing up. He's not doing matches, but he's at least there.
Yeah.
So.
It's the shitty thing about Logan Paul. He's a trash bag human being, but my God, does he have skill?
Yeah, that's what sucks about it. Like you have to give him some credit when it comes to in the ring talent.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he still can't talk on the microphone to save his life.
No,
but,
God.
you know, he's trying.
He's trying.
He's doing. He's giving it the old college try.
Exactly. Oh, I could do a bounty. Yeah, that's fun. Let's see.
Do a bounty.
Do a bounty. Curtis Weaver.
Looks like Father Christmas has been a bad boy.
Oh, I know where this is. Okay. Father Christmas is hanging out here. Anyway, what else is on the list for Backlash?
I don't know. Let me see if I can pull up the card real quick.
Sure.
See if I can Backlash 2025.
Because Io Sky just came to the rescue of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see what we have so far. So obviously, like we said, Cena and Orton. Lyra Valkyrie versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Women's Championship.
Oh yeah, saw that.
Gunther and that was such a stupid title change too. Like, why bring her back just to make it stupid?
Gunther and Pat McAfee. If Pat McAfee wins, then that'll continue the spiral of Gunther. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Pat McAfee is going to put up a hell of a fight, but Gunther will get the win.
Okay, now these are apparently predictions, which I'm pretty sure is going to happen. Logan Paul and Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax.
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah, they haven't revisited that in a bit.
Yeah. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre.
Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. I thought it was a fatal
apparently that's what I thought. Maybe that was WrestleMania I'm thinking of. But apparently McIntyre defeated LA Knight in the number one contenders match on SmackDown. Albeit by disqualification, Damian Priest attacked McIntyre, starting the WrestleMania rivalry. So that match might end on no DQ. They're thinking it's going to be Io and Rhea Ripley versus whatever her name is and Roxanne Perez. Juila? I don't even know. Guilia.
I'd have to see it.
Yeah, and then that's apparently it. So, yeah. Oh wow, there's only 3 matches confirmed so far, which is Randy, Cena, Becky, Lyra, Gunther, Pat. That's it. So everything else they still have. They're running out of time, but they got some time to do it.
We got trouble, boys.
Well, we'll have to see. Santa,
I
get back here.
I am really impressed with Jacob Fatu, though.
So Jacob
All right, stop.
versus Drew McIntyre.
Oh, good. Now heal. And
If it goes that way, that'd be interesting. But
Yeah. Okay. So, Damian Priest basically attacked. Well, not basically, but attacked Drew McIntyre and put him into the title match, right? So that tells me that Damian is going to be in the mix somewhere.
In now.
Now, he could cost him the title again, which would further the feud between Damian and Drew.
Or he accidentally fucks up and lets him win the title. And he's like, hey, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be having that title.
Regime. Although you did, in fact, surrender.
I took a
I like
stance,
your
didn't
argument.
I? Stared the bully in the face,
Hold on,
then
Santa's
backed
talking.
down at the last minute. That's how activism works. Not that I'd expect a mindless drone of the nanny state like you to understand.
Whatever. You know, I never realized hobos were so well armed.
I'm not a hobo. I've made a conscious decision to reject the capitalist society.
By living in a hobo camp.
It's a lifestyle choice, you government stooge. And have you looked in the mirror recently?
All right. Who's the women's tag team champions? That's the
Liv Morgan again.
and Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Disgusts me.
I lost it. I mean, just to win it back.
Yeah.
Like,
exchange in Liberty City.
it's just so stupid. It's like when Zack Ryder won the Intercontinental title and then lost it immediately the next night to Joe.
Yeah, but that was a favor to Zack Ryder. I mean, like, he got his WrestleMania
I didn't pay
moment,
much
right?
attention to your file.
Of course
True.
you didn't.
But like
I
at the same
assaulted
time,
a
it was like, what was the
cop
point?
at an anti-globalization
They've done that before. But you know, I just don't like it when they change it just to lose the next night.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know,
I mean, that happened to Kane back in the day.
the friend
Yeah.
I never had, the son I never wanted, and the
But-
shrink I could
Hold
never
on, Mod's
afford.
talking.
You do?
Kinda. The pursuit of criminal men for profit is back-breaking, soul-crushing work.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I'm retiring, Trevor. I want a peaceful life, away from all this insanity and degradation. I want a picket fence, and a husband, and a dog named Skip. I want the dream, Trevor, and I won't let anyone stand in my way.
Good for you, Maud. I wish you well on that quest.
I'll find it, Trevor. I'll find it all. I'm a passionate woman. Goodbye, my boy.
Goodbye, Maud. Be well.
Oh, God. These characters are just too much fun.
Yes.
Yes. Now my problem is that if I can do a quick save, but if I go to my place, then I'm gonna do the mission that takes me out of Sandy Shores and into Los Santos. But I want to do another round of hunting. But I need to sleep.
Or just wait here and let the time pass. No,
Yeah,
that would take a while.
That yeah.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, go for it, man. All good.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. You know, actually, what I'll do is I will do some stock car racing. That'll be fun.
Are we gonna race?
Yeah, we're gonna race. I don't want music. Oh God, these guys are idiots. All right. So weird. You do this race and then you end up winning a professional race car. I'm not complaining, but it's just weird. Specifically this race car. That one. Again, like, if you're wondering why I'm not streaming Fear 2, it's just Fear 2 is a big step up graphically and gameplay wise from the first game of the series and the 2 expansions, which was Extraction Point and Perseus Mandate, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I think I just need to take a step away for a little bit because I was starting to become a little bored with it. But I will go back eventually and just start Fear 2 all over again, because I got maybe about a half an hour into it before shutting down the live stream last time. And if you enjoyed me playing some of the Fear series, feel free to let me know. Absolutely. And now is also still a good time to remind you that once my channel hits 1,000 subscribers, I will announce the draw for the PlayStation 5 to one of my subscribers on my channel, and it doesn't cost you a thing to enter, and the person who wins the PlayStation 5 will have spent $0 to win it. So again, that is still up for grabs. And don't fret, once that draw happens, and it will happen, I will have another announcement. Another big giveaway actually is going to happen afterward. So you have to stay tuned for that. But still, first things first, channel must hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm just kicking so much butt in this race. Scratched my nose and took my hand off the wheel. Whee! First place. And they gave me a car. Because reasons. Yeah. No. Oh, since I'm here, I can actually do darts. That'll be fun. I'm killing time right now because I want to do more hunting, but hunting only happens at like 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. or something like that. What the fuck? Okay, she said that. That's cool.
I'm just keeping it real with myself. Remembering that I don't listen to me no more.
That was funny.
She just appreciates all the work I do for the neighborhood. I'm so honored to be the hero, you know?
I pulled up to the bar in the race car, and the woman out front is like, "That vehicle makes me feel moist." I'm like, good lord.
Oh.
There.
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
I'm playing some darts.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. I suck at darts.
Oh, I'm not good at all. Are you kidding me?
180!
I like playing it, but like there's some times where I don't get the rules.
All right, 20, and then I need a double to get out. Oh, no.
How's everything?
Oh.
Another day, another dollar.
What? Wait.
Damn.
Steady
you
shot.
crushed it, baby.
I'm not done yet. What happened? Did I miss? Did I miss?
I'm trying to help people, help the community. Just doing the right thing, you know?
I might have missed. All right.
You throw pretty spades.
The remainder is 10. I did miss. Fuck.
I'm the queen of darts.
So I need to get a double 5. There it is.
Keep an eye on me, bro. I'm dangerous. Thank you.
Thank
only
you.
if darts was that easy.
Well, so you scored down from 301, and you have to end your game on the double ring, and that's
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I pulled up in this car, and one of the NPCs was like, "That car makes me feel moist." Like, thanks for that. Now fuel for my nightmares for the next 7 years. What time is it? What time is it in the game? It is 11 o'clock. Apparently, I can go hunting now? I guess?
Night hunting.
I could be wrong. Let's find out. So, if you've never finished this game, how far have you gotten?
I'm trying to remember which file I was like the furthest on. Oh man, I know I'm pretty sure I unlocked Michael. Yeah, I think that was it.
Really? It was not that far at all?
No.
Jesus, dude.
Not at all. Not at all. Like I said, when you get it on all consoles, and then it's like, which one do I play it on? And then you get sidetracked with other games and life and everything. It's just like...
No, that's fair.
So, I know I need to finish it. I should.
It's so good. And the heists, like the heists in this game, it is really like what made this game what it is, and why the online multiplayer was screaming for heists. You know?
Oh yeah, it's like the big one. I know the big one is like the main heist.
Yeah. No, almost lost it there. I'm just hoping I just don't run straight into a train.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Well, I'm surprised I haven't seen a train yet. All right. Off-road race car. Here we go. Whoa, really off-road race car. Jesus. All good. We're good. We are good. Whee! Stump. Oh, God. We're good. It's okay. You will see that in a moment.
Oh my God.
There is,
wow.
Yeah, there's they outdid themselves with GTA 5, the story mode. And of course, yeah, like I said, GTA Online took off massively, way beyond their expectations, period. And they did the same with Red Dead Redemption 2, the story mode, but
yeah,
the online suffered so badly. Still does. Like, I honestly remember when GTA Online, or not GTA, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online first kicked off, I come back between 5 p.m. and, or 5 a.m. and 7 p.m. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. Come back between 5 a.m. and 7 p.m. to participate. Great. What am I going to do for now?
Export yourself.
Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2 Online?
Not a whole lot of it, honestly.
Yeah.
I remember not liking it as much as like GTA though.
Yeah, and you're not alone. Like, unfortunately, the griefers just kind of sucked all the fun out of it. And then after that, it was just like it's just kind of sort of boring. Like the nostalgia of the single player, the story mode, is kind of sort of what draws me to play the online mode from time to time, but it's just not as fulfilling, you know?
Yeah.
Which sucks. With GTA 6 though, like I do wonder how good it's gonna be, because my God, do they have some shoes to fill.
If they don't, then it's not gonna go well.
No, exactly. But, you know, we live in such an age where a broken game isn't broken forever unless they give up on it. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And so, heaven forbid, GTA 6 comes out and it's just absolute dog shit.
Oh, if they did that, that would be one of the biggest flops I think ever.
Yeah. Ooh, got something going on here.
Can you get me out of these? Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead for sure. I didn't even know where the hell we are. You couldn't give me a ride, could you?
No, you can walk. Only kidding. Too soon? Come on.
Wait, if I don't take the race car, will I lose the race car? Better take the race car.
This is a nightmare. I kept telling him it wasn't safe. I gotta make a call. Pepe, you need to come and get me. Yes, right now? I was just 10 seconds away from getting whacked. Meet me in Vinewood Hills. I gotta get out of here. Anywhere. Okay, I got a guy coming for me. Vinewood Hills.
Alright, so...
Jesus, this is so messed up.
She's still
Thank you.
talking.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
Well, based on my quick read of the situation, you would have been buried alive.
Those 6 sons of bitches.
What was that all about?
Just my dad, as usual.
That was your dad?
What? No. Yeah, I shouldn't really say, but what does it matter now? You're in the life, right? You can't handle yourself like you did and not be in the life. Have you heard of Sammy Bettino?
No.
Most people call him Sonny.
Can't say I have.
The Gambetti family? Don't you watch the news? He was Don Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s. No? Well, that's my dad. Father of the year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007 and we had to go into hiding. Move out west. One day you're living the good life, the next you're moving around safe houses in rat hole hick towns where no one comes looking.
No, I cannot because I don't want
your friends back there.
Oh, sorry.
Just the latest in a long line of people who want to get back at Sonny Bettino. Could be something he's trying to run from the inside or someone else he squealed on. When he got pinched in 2011, he kind of copped a plea, gave up a lot of people. So he gets to sit in his 5-star cell while I'm on the outside dealing with the consequences. My dad was many things, but I never thought he'd be a snitch.
Whereas you seem to be the soul of discretion.
What's there to hide anymore? It's all out there. They even wanted me to do a reality show. Wise bitches, daughters of mobsters, catfighting, and broker. But of course he wouldn't let me. He's so protective. I've always been a daddy's girl.
Could have fooled me.
Alright.
You wait until he hears about this. He'll flip his shit. Seriously. Everyone those 2 hicks ever talked to is gonna get hit.
Alright. So,
What's your name, by the way?
Trevor Phillips.
God damn it.
Why? Am I on his list too? That would seem on the unfair side.
No, he's gonna want to know who saved my life. You'll be made right for this, I promise.
Whatever the code dictates.
okay, so I just rescued a girl from being literally buried alive. And she apparently is the daughter of a mobster. And I have the option of either taking her to where she wants to go or taking her to a cult that is in the game that
oh yeah.
that is it's a cult of cannibals.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh.
I'm more than happy to take a few random people to the cult of cannibals, but this one here, I'm gonna say. She's had a hard enough time as is, you know?
Yeah.
What is the bare minimum, because it is your birthday today, James. And, oh, if anyone hasn't already, subscribe to his channel, Carberry80, the Carberry80, and see his content and the stuff that we do, because we have a lot of fun with wrestling games and telling original, unique stories with those wrestling games. But what's your bare minimum when it comes to celebrating a birthday?
Like just what I do in general.
What you do, or what you would expect, like what would has to happen in order for you to feel as though your birthday was celebrated at the very least. This has always been a sticking point for me.
People.
So,
just honestly, just spending time with people I care enough about. So, I should say not love about. So like when I went over to Mark's house on the 19th or whatever, and we just kind of was a bunch of nerds and just hanged around and played video games and everything. That's really all I want.
That's my guy. Thank you
That's
again.
fair.
And then
I won't forget
Rachel
this.
made some bomb ass food. It was so good.
Awesome.
I was like, but yeah, that's like bare minimum for me.
yeah.
I don't really need, I don't like cake to begin with, honestly.
But you had cake today.
I'm not a big cake. I did,
Yeah.
but that's because they got it. It was a very small cake. She
Fair.
knows I don't really like it.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't gonna be like, no, I'm not eating the cake. You guys got
How
it.
dare you?
How dare you? I don't eat this shit, and then just swat it off the counter. You know, no. But yeah, that's like the bare minimum for me.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Yeah.
For me,
But
go ahead.
I was like, I don't want it to be like, I want to be like, it's not like I want to be, but I just want to spend time with people I care about.
Yeah.
Not the fact that it's my birthday.
Yep.
You know.
So I concur. Like, I couldn't agree more. Spend time with the people I care about. Absolutely. But also beyond that, a card, a cake, and a gift. What is this? Hold on.
Who's this?
It's Antonia Bettino. You know, the girl who nearly attended her own funeral out at Paleto Bay?
How could I forget?
My dad wanted to make sure you were looked after. Now there's some money being wired to your account right now. Now I gotta get off the line. Thank you again.
Oh, apparently I got paid 60 grand. Yeah, that was worth saving her.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, that's a lot better than taking her to the cult. Anyway, this has been a sticking point for me. Is people I care about, cake, card, gift. That is the bare minimum for my birthday, and that's all I've ever asked for. And I bring this as a sticking point because there have been times where even my own family, the one I no longer talk to, has not even reached that low bar. Wow. And I remember vividly being very upset with my mom when like my brother's birthday would be coming up, and I would ask her like, so what's the plan? And she goes, oh, I don't know, I haven't sorted it out yet. Or like the day of his birthday, I would again ask her like, so what's the plan? And she goes, oh, I don't know. I was like, well, have you gotten anything? She goes, no, not yet. Like, God damn it. So I would go take it upon myself, get him a cake. And I'm not going to do that right and you know, a quick gift, of course, and a birthday card, and we would like have pizza or Chinese food or barbecue or something like that. Like, birthdays should be celebrated, period. And
Right.
I've told this story before, but the last birthday that I celebrated for my brother, he wasn't present for it. And that was because my mom and my brother failed to let me know that they had actually booked a holiday to Mexico for my brother's birthday.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I've told this story before, right? And just
Stay off the road!
oh, I just killed a coyote. Just to give you an example of
This car's gonna be parked.
hold on.
What the fuck?
I wasn't shooting at you, asshole. What was I saying?
You're celebrating your brother's birthday.
Oh yeah,
with
so
him
yeah,
out there.
so just to give you an example or like an idea of how bad that situation was, they had planned that vacation or holiday or whatever to Mexico. My brother's birthday was in April. They had planned it, I believe, the December before.
Wow.
Yeah, and furthermore, like my brother and my mother and myself all worked out at that time for the same bus transportation company. So there was like really no reason as to why they didn't tell me. And when I approached them about it, again, I'm going on his rant. When I approached them about it afterward and how upset I was about it, my brother told me that it was none of my business. What he didn't know, what he didn't know at the time is that I had already bought him a birthday present. I had already bought him a card. I had made plans to, you know, be with him and barbecue on his birthday, and I'd already bought him a birthday cake. And yeah, they didn't let me know that they were going to Mexico. And so I had enjoyed a birthday cake for about a week. That wasn't mine. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do this next mission here.
Get back here! You're not even hidden! Have you got it?
I've been trying, Trevor. I've been trying.
Come on over here, all right? I ain't gonna hit you.
I've been trying.
I know.
I thought you said you wasn't gonna hit me.
I thought you said you were gonna find
I'm not gonna
Michael
hurt you.
Townley.
Yeah.
There's two Michael Townleys living in LS. One is 83 and the other one is at kindergarten. I asked the teacher to put him on the phone just to be safe, but she threatened to call the cops. I ain't no molester, Trevor.
Shut
Then
up
I asked-
before I molest you, all right? Now, is there anything else?
I looked through the phone directory. I did find a Michael DeSanta, about the right age, married with 2 kids.
What's his wife's name?
Amanda?
Amanda.
Yeah.
You're a genius, you moron. Come on, come here. Don't you ever not tell me things I want to know.
Sorry, Trevor.
You're a genius, you moron.
Moron.
We're headed to Los Santos?
To lure him in so you can punch him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what's the stop? Ice cream? Road trip? We taking this one?
Get
So
in.
for me,
Where are your
yeah,
people at in Los Santos?
it has
It's just
always
my cousin
been
there,
like
Roy.
cake,
He's booked
card,
in with his
gift,
girlfriend someplace
and-
called Fuji Beach. So,
and presents.
what's your
As in
stop?
like
Family's
being
important,
around
Wade.
those
Not
who
as
care.
important as the man that's employed you,
Yeah.
mentored you,
Or
and
at
fed
least
you
that I care.
amphetamines this last year, but it's important. We gotta pay this cousin a visit.
I ain't seen him in a while.
So you feel as though you had a good
All
birthday?
the more reason to drop by.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, that might be nice, but where are we stopping on the way? Cause, you know, I'm getting kind of wet over here.
So you've never done this mission either?
Another chapter of the lost descended on this fine town, looking to mourn and maybe revenge their dead. I was thinking me and you could pay our respects. Trevor,
No music.
I don't think we'd be welcome there. I mean, what do you want?
One thing I wish you could do is just turn it.
Sorry, what was that?
Turn it off. I wish you could just turn it off on like a setting on the game.
You can. I just haven't.
Hands up here. I'll wait till dark before I drop in again.
Yeah, this is the mission that takes Trevor from the desert into town. And then shortly after, this is where Trevor meets Michael again.
You're lost. You are not forgotten, brothers. We'll find that motherfucker. I got you them bombs. You got
sticky bombs.
Pistol with the thing that makes it quiet on it. Yeah. Yeah, I took them. Those are my gifts for these pricks.
All right, so I gotta. It's best if I go into this place unnoticed. That way I can set all the bombs and then blow them all up without being stopped or slowed down.
Yeah.
The storm is very loud, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Sticky bomb.
Whatever they said about the extension thing, that was bullshit. Billy would have never let this shit go
Now
down.
I gotta sneakily kill these assholes.
Let's take a ride. See what kind of shape they left this place in. I'm hitting the blacktop, brothers. So long. Shit.
So far, so good.
Oh, Miranda said hello.
You what, sorry?
Miranda said hello.
Who said hello?
You go.
Miranda.
No, Miranda. Hello, Miranda.
That's the spot.
Is she watching, or is she just hanging, or text you, or what?
I told her what I was doing. She goes, "Oh, tell him I said hello."
Hello back. God, this is such a fun game.
Nothing like some fight. Your arms are party. Hey, what's that? Someone.
So far, so good. Now, I know there's always one guy over here that catches me. So I'm going to do my best to not get caught. I'm still wearing the hot pink with the shorts. Damn it! Damn it! I knew that one guy always catches me. That sucks. I was hoping to get through clean. Ah! I got killed. I died.
I died.
I died. I done been killed. How far is it going to start me here? It's thinking. It's thinking hard. Doesn't know what to do. Return to Wade. Okay.
You're worse than the last bunch of cocks. Pussies. Every one of you. Whew. Now that that's over, let's get out of town. Los freaking Santos.
I'm just gonna kill these bikers that are trying to escape. There we go. Yay! That worked. No music.
That go okay? I heard lots of banging and screaming.
I heard lots of
Like
banging and
nothing
screaming.
Yeah, it went good, Wade. We don't have to think about the loss no more. Let's go find my old buddy.
This Michael Townley guy must have
So-
pissed you off real bad for you to want to find him so much.
I
He
really
didn't
do
piss
suggest that
me
you
off. The guys
play
that
it
killed
like
him, the
play the
federal
single player
government,
because
they
oh my god,
pissed me
this
off.
is so much fun, especially
If
the
he's
heist.
dead, who's this?
Now you're starting to grasp
Yeah,
the
I-
pertinent questions. Who is
I really
this guy
gotta
using my dead friend's
buckle
tired-ass
down and do
movie
that.
quotes?
Yeah.
With my dead
So what
friend's
games are you
alias and my
playing
dead
on
friend's
regular
family?
these days?
In a house that must have been paid for with my dead friend's stashed
No,
millions?
2K25 right
That's real,
now.
my buck.
I'm playing
I'll
that.
show you a fucking mind fuck. I'm gonna stick my bow in your eye. It's gonna come out of your ear,
Sorry,
huh?
my computer screen is
I
much
didn't
dark
mean
all of a
anything.
sudden.
I got
Um,
it, Pete. Trevor?
So I'm playing that. I'm playing a little bit of Honkai Star Rail. I've been playing a little bit on my Switch, just a variety of different games.
Don't turn me
I've
again.
been playing a lot of Vampire
I just wanna
Survivor.
be Wade.
Yeah, that's an interesting game.
Are we nearly
Yes.
there yet?
I would suggest you
No
get
way.
it. It's only like a couple
Nearly,
bucks too, so
nearly
it's not that.
there?
You keep
I'm not
this
asking
up,
you to
you're
spend
not
like
gonna get
$60
Yeah.
on the game.
Can you tell me a story?
That's fair.
No
That's fair. That's an
way.
easy
Let's
ask.
play a game then.
Yeah,
You know animal, mineral, or vegetable?
because you've seen
I'll go
gameplay of it,
first.
right?
I'm
Yeah, I've
nanotechnology.
watched you play it.
What? You're
Yeah,
what?
I forgot.
Damn
Okay.
it. I gave it
But
away. I wasn't supposed
All
to
good.
say
Yeah,
what
it's all
I
fun.
am. I'll
It's a lot
start
of
again.
fun.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Hey, how about this?
So much
I'll
I got
tell you
Miranda
a
hooked on
story
it.
if you
So,
promise never to
Oh, cool.
speak again.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
stories.
Of course you do.
because she bought it on her
This
Switch
story's
and she's
about
been
a boy
playing it.
called
That's what we actually played
Trisha.
Is Trisha a boy's name?
It doesn't matter.
at my little party at Mark's.
He was weird.
Yeah.
He was
We
the
tried
smartest,
4-player,
toughest, weirdest kid
which it
in
was actually a lot of
Canada.
fun.
Well, in the
And
Canadian border region
I'm thinking
of
if you
America.
get it,
Okay,
like we could do that
This
couch
boy, he had all
co-op
the talent,
thing on Steam.
charisma,
Oh, yeah.
and guile that a boy could
That's
have.
handy to have.
That's it. That
Yeah,
giant
it's
sprawl.
thank God it allows you to do that.
Santos.
Oh, get.
Well, maybe I'll have to add it to my wish list and
So, this is Rose Santos.
probably pick it up
I guess
time I
it
get
is.
an opportunity
I
to.
always wanted to come here.
Well, I
But
just
you
skipped
got
it to you.
stuck in the desert.
Or no, you
Best
don't have to. It's just a couple
part of the
bucks. It's
state.
fine.
Which I know.
Trevor's gonna monologue here. Still in them shorty shorts and the pink tank top.
So, Michael, this is where dead men come back to life. Hmm? It's been nearly 10 years.
10 years.
But you'll keep for another day or so, huh, old friend? You motherfucking fuck! I grieved for you! You weren't even fucking dead. You were my best friend. Well, guess who's coming to shit on your doorstep, you fuck!
I thought we were going to my cousin.
Los Santos, the city of shitheads. Where else would he be?
Floyd's over
So,
in Vespucci Beach.
I've got a bunch of games
Will
downloaded.
you tell me the
and
story?
there's
About that
this
boy,
game that I
Trisha?
play, of course, WWE
Yeah.
2K24
Where were we?
with you.
Right. So, this
PUBG
kid, he could fly
with
planes.
Lane
So,
and
he signed
them.
up for the Air Force to fly all day long and bomb villages and maybe, just maybe, drop
F1
the
Manager,
nuke.
which
And it was
is a
all
game that I
going
got
well
for
until
free off
one
of the
day,
Epic Game
just
Store, and
before he got
it's
his
just
wings, an
it
evil
is
witch in
entertaining
charge
and
of
rewarding.
psychological evaluations
So is that.
told him he was unstable and
I
grounded
was
him
playing Elite
for
Dangerous
life.
for a while, that
That's
space
terrible.
exploration
It was.
game, but I
Sent
kind
him to a
of
deep
got burnt
pit
out
of
from that.
doubt, despair, and just then,
Yeah.
just as he hit
But I
rock
might pick it
bottom,
up
he
again.
met a
There's been a
fat,
massive update to that
silver-tongued
game, so
troll under a bridge.
I'll have to
That's cool. What's
relearn
the troll's
that.
name?
Mike, Michelle.
A lady troll?
What else?
Yeah, he had tits like one, but no, he was a boy.
Michelle is a
Oh, of
funny
course,
name.
Payday
for a
3,
boy.
which again is like
This was a funny
more
boy.
heisting type thing, robbing banks and stuff like that, which is, I find fun. And I apologize if you and Mark didn't exactly find it as entertaining as I did.
Little Trisha did
Oh, it wasn't that. It's just my game. My laptop could not handle it.
No.
It could not. So like, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was but I do. I think isn't it crossplay?
I think it is crossplay.
Even bigger than his real troll.
I think it
I think
is.
it's how Mark played with us because he was on the Xbox.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that
So like maybe. Maybe that's how.
I seen it on iPhone. I seen it on iPhone maps. I'll give you directions. Just keep on a minute.
This is
you don't turn here.
This is entertaining here.
So now here's like a right. Now keep going. This is the place. I think it is at least. Cousin Floyd. Come up here, Trevor.
This is another prime example of how absolutely nuts Trevor is.
Your cousin!
Yeah.
Fuck! He's come to visit you, you rude fuck. Now get up off the floor and fix me a fucking drink.
Oh, you wait. I heard you was off smoking meth somewhere.
No, not somewhere. Here. He's gonna smoke meth here. Give me a fucking lighter.
You can't smoke here.
Okay.
This is my girlfriend's place. She's at a business conference. You can't smoke here and you can't stay here.
How's it going, cousin? It's been a while.
Yeah, I ain't seen you since you was caught in Evelyn's bed.
That was never proved.
You gotta go, both of you. My girlfriend, she'd kill me if she knew I had guests.
No, it's not much of a girlfriend if you don't like your family. Now, would you get me a fucking drink? I'm not gonna ask you again.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, I ain't got no booze.
Well, then you go out and fucking get me something. You go too.
All right, okay.
Fuck.
Floyd's apartment can now be used as your safe house. You can save vehicles by parking them in the driveway. I probably failed. Headshots. I didn't get mystery gift. Unmarked. No checkpoint. Perfect gift? Oh, whatever. So Michael and Franklin and Trevor are now able... I'm now able to switch between all of them. That's nice. Can I sleep? I can't sleep. No sleep. But now I can switch back to Michael and Franklin, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go to Franklin.
All right, shit, it's time to go.
Good old Franklin. He change his clothes? Outfits? I've always liked the way he looks in this. Just makes him look a little badass, you know.
Lester, what's up?
The jewels have been fenced, and Michael's angry Mexican friend has been compensated for the house, so I'm transferring your cut of the jewel store job. Good work.
All right, cool, man. Good working with you.
Cool. Franklin got paid $293,000 and change. That's awesome. So I'll probably just shut her down here. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half. I think that's good. It was fun to kind of play this and stream it. And of course, hang out with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was fun.
It was fun. All right. I will end this here. So I'm just going to shut down the stream soon. Again, thanks, James, for joining me. You can check him out on YouTube at TheCarberry80, as we're going to have more wrestling stories and videos coming out in the near future. And it's always a pleasure hanging out with you, James.
Yeah, it's as to my Canadian friend.
And finally, one more time, happy birthday. And
yes. Thank you.
And I'm JD the Media Jack. If you're watching this, I appreciate you checking out what I do and how much fun I like to have while streaming video games and hanging with friends. And if you have a chance, or if you have an opportunity, or you feel so inclined, check out the merch store that's on the YouTube channel. And you don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. We will be adding more merch in the near future, but it always helps if you just click on something. and check out what's available. It lets the YouTube algorithm gods know that it's at least interesting, and it does help out the channel in more ways than you may think. So if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll be back streaming again in a couple of days. Have a great one, everyone. And thanks, James.
No problem. Bye-bye, everyone.